Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your July reading. I hope you're having an amazing day. We're going to be seeing what messages may come through for you guys, get you some insight, guidance, and overall see what you can expect throughout the month of July. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. Let's get into your reading, Saggy, and let's see what your messages are. Show me clearly what's going on for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements over the next couple of weeks. We have be bold and make the first move. All right, Sag, what are you taking action on? Literally, the new moon in Aries, it's time to take action. What are you taking action on? What you doing? Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn and balanced spirituality, practicality with full moon in Pisces. Ooh, confidence is the key to your success. Okay. A lot of new moon energy for you. Lots of doors that are opening up for you, Sagittarius. Are you ready? It seems like you are just like, honestly, with both the Aries card and then Capricorn's card, just grabbing the horns. Like you're just grabbing forth something and you're not stopping. You're not backing down. This is a time where you're feeling drawn to something. Like there's this higher calling, there's this higher power, there's this higher energy you're being pulled towards, this attraction. Like I'm seeing a magnet, like, you know, the little U-shaped magnet. There's something that you're definitely drawn to, and both your logical practical side and your spiritual side, your intuition, they're both in harmony. They're like, yup, that's it, that's what I want, I'm gonna make that happen, I'm going after this thing. And like, yeah, so I'm seeing like whatever effort you're putting in, your hard work, it's paying off, it's working out in your favor. So something you're needing to take action on, something you've been thinking about, something you've been contemplating, something that you've been trying to muster up the courage. Confidence is the key to your success. You will be successful. We also have a new start is coming. New moon. Oh my God, look at all this new moon energy. We even have work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Lots of new moons, lots of doors, lots of expansion for you this month. Okay, so very interesting. I will maybe clarify some of these cards in a little bit. Like, what are you taking action on? What are you needing to do? But let me get some animal cards, see how you're feeling through this time for Sagittarius in the month of July. Imagine the buffalo comes out. Oh my God. Like you just grab the bull by the horns is what that saying is coming up. All right. What's going on for Sagittarius? How is Saggy do? We got the vulture coming out. Some of you, there's some unfinished business you got to tidy up. You need to attend to. Okay, let me get some more. Maybe this is just stuff going on internally or things that you're kind of keeping private or to yourself. Here we have the tiger at the bottom, but let's keep going. What's going on for Sagittarius? Yeah. Gazelle, cosmic egg. They give me a stack. Spider and the starfish. There's a cycle that's closing out for you. And you've been seeing it coming, / you're already aware of it. You're aware of this ending. It's like trickling out. There's also like new beginning, new energy in the air. That explains why we had all this new moon. We just had that new moon in Cancer a couple days ago on the weekend. So you are aware that change is coming. And there might be part of you that's like a little restless about this change or a little ungrounded. You need to really be present, okay? Some of you, you're thinking so far ahead into the future, months from now, years from now, what's gonna happen? Oh my God. Try your best to be in the present because there's so many changes going on around you and within you. A lot can change in a short amount of time. Even where like a week from now, you might be in a very different situation. So, or this current energy that you're dealing with is going to evolve and transform in a lot of surprising ways. So if you can try your best to just be here now, be in the present, try not to rush, try not to hurry, take your time, continue to just practice. I think that's what came through in your last reading or like last week, like practice makes perfect, consistency, persistence. There's a little bit of a repetition here, but there's like this greater spider web that's expanding. You're being pulled almost like outwards or like feels like there's this stretching of energy. And with the starfish that came out after that, it's like it's a little uncomfortable. It's like where you could be feeling very vulnerable or exposed, or just being like the way that you're seeing yourself is in like a new way or like a new lens. Like there's something being brought to light, and it's like it just got you looking at things a little bit differently with this gazelle. The vulture, like the vulture's all about clearing up unfinished business, loose ends, cleaning any dirt, any dust, any remaining lingering old energy that is just outdated, it's expired, it's old, it's dry. Like think about like a loaf of bread that's dry, like it's rock hard. Like get rid of that shit, get a new loaf. Like, so the vulture is here to help you kind of clear and purge and make some space. And it's just like, it's just, some of you could be moving. Like I just get the image in my mind's eye of like packing boxes. So some of you might be moving. Maybe there's just like a lot of shifts, a lot of change. It can be overwhelming. Anyways, okay. So yeah, at the bottom, Dragonfly, your perspective on all these situations, and even just like your emotions right now, gonna change quite a lot. Like sometimes when the Dragonfly comes out, I see it as like a 180-degree flip. Like, yeah, by the full moon in Capricorn with the bat, by the full moon in Capricorn, it looks like your feelings about a situation are gonna transform or evolve. Maybe the way that you've been seeing the situation isn't entirely the full scope, or like you're going to be seeing things in a new way, in a new light. Yeah, your intuition could be kind of hinting at something here with the owl. Something coming. You can sense it. You're anticipating it. Okay. Let me just, because I do want to clarify this whole, like, be bold, make the first move, it's time to take action. Let's see what you're being called to, like, take action on. I'm just going to shimmy these animal cards to the side here. Let's see. Be bold, make the first move, it's time to take action. What is Sagittarius supposed to be taking action towards in July? People make the first move, it's time to take action. What is Saggy? Okay, this deck's ready. What is Saggy? Look, the Fool's at the bottom. Aries energy as well as Aquarius. It's time to take the leap. It's time to go in. It's time to stop overthinking and just start doing. Okay, time to take action. People make the first move. Well, fuck, look at this. Just came out. We have the Three of Swords. This like initiation. This is the initiation, crossing the threshold is what this is making me think of. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. This is where you are having to make some tough decisions. And I mean, like, fuck, like, you guys, it looks like there's this transmuting some sort of pain or some sort of discomfort, or like there's energy of loss here. But I see like this is getting to some sort of wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups and Justice. There's like a situation here that you're dealing with, like it kind of starts off a little rocky. I'm not gonna lie, it starts off a little rocky, Sag, but I think that this is very short-lived. This is what you're taking action to move away from. This is the energy, the action that you're taking or being called to take action towards is moving away from some sort of harm. Something that maybe this is about your health or your wellness. This could be about your day-to-day routines. This could be about the foods that you eat or the people you surround yourself with. This feels more like this is self-imposed, though, this Five of Swords. See how he's kind of harming himself? He's stabbing himself, self-sabotaging. Surrounding yourself in unhealthy circumstances or environments that end up just blowing up in your face. The Knight of Swords is talking about quick, fast action. You might actually be receiving some sort of information, or there could be communication or some sort of news that is just kind of like gets you going. Like, I'm hearing the ball drop, okay? Nine of Cups at the bottom with Justice and the Six of Cups. There will be some sort of like win-win outcome. There's something here from the past being brought up. Something that there's gonna be some sort of karmic justice. I think you're gonna end up getting a big reward based off some sort of lesson that you are cementing this month, right? Going back to these animal cards, you're clearing out an old cycle that's been deeply rooted. I see you holding back from, some of you it's love. 4 of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. Some of you, you're holding back your love. Or you're kind of withholding until the right people come in, or the right person comes in, or we even have the 10 of Cups underneath that. Anyways, let's just move on. So I don't know. It says that you're taking action towards moving away from some harmful shit, moving towards, putting an end to the drama, putting an end to just painful painful situations. Like, cool, good for you. Your hard work is paying off. Some of you, you're like healing, you're getting some sort of therapy, or, you're just noticing like the things that bring you peace and the things that bring you joy and the things that are actually in alignment versus what isn't. And that full moon in Pisces, clearing, making space. Full moons are all about releasing and letting go. We actually have our first eclipse in Pisces later on in September. So this could be hinting at events that might be taking place through July, August, and then September. Like this could be a correlation of a couple months of this process that you're going through wherever you're at in your journey. So just a heads up that this may be not just July. This might just kind of be fading out over the next few months. But anyways, I'm going to be using the vice versa tarot. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius in the month of July 2024. What's going on for Sagittarius? Chariot with a chariot backside, chariot reverse. Look at what you're leaving behind. This is Cancerian energy. You're leaving behind the instability, the things in your life, the things that were in your life, or just right now, there's some things that aren't rooted, that aren't solid, that don't make you feel safe or secure or confident. This could be about leaving behind things that don't serve you materially, financially. This could be more of like a personal thing, leaving behind your own personal habits that are holding you back. Mindsets, beliefs, things like that. This could be talking about leaving behind an environment, a relationship, a job, leaving behind something in your life that just isn't stable or consistent or reliable. Okay, moving away from that kind of shit. Yeah, even the 8 of Wands. Like some of you are actually moving, or some of you are actually like traveling. Okay, let's keep going. What's going on for Sagittarius? Knight of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So we got Pisces energy. It's like, it's going to take a while for you to see things through a different perspective, okay? This is a slow process. This is all this like spiritual awakening, ascension process. You will be looking at things from a different perspective, but you are needing to surrender to something that's out of your control. Some of you, it's like you're being pushed in this direction to leave behind this instability, and it's not really, it's kind of out of your control. Like you're being, like there's no other option or there's no other path but just to keep going. It's a slow process with that Knight of Pentacles. It's definitely taken some time. And because this, I'm just realizing it's a Hangman reverse or Hangman backside. This is where you could be seeking out guidance or support from friends, family, teachers, mentors, even like online forums, online support, or like communities or something like that. Because there's these individuals over here kind of sharing their perspective, sharing their opinions, their experiences. So maybe that's a way that you'll be able to see this whole situation from a different perspective, is by like mingling with others, talking with other people, and just kind of like opening up a bit. You definitely could be, there's something you're like reconsidering here. But yeah, so this Knight of Pentacles is showing that there's slow but steady progress. You are making moves. You are getting the ball rolling, okay? At the bottom, we have the Hermit. A lot of self-reflection, lots of introspection, and just kind of like soul searching. Again, Virgo energy, Virgo season could be important, or you may have Virgo placements, but there is a lot of like introspection, and it's a very deep time for you. We're in Cancer season, bringing up all these deep emotions, deep feelings. So, you know, getting in tune with the feels. What else is going on for Sagittarius? All these cards coming out in like stacks. We have the King of Cups, Tower, 5 of Swords. There's that 5 of Swords double confirmation from earlier with the Queen of Swords at the bottom. This is where, okay, let me see. You're having these epiphanies or realizations, these big like light bulb moment, aha moment, where your intuition was kind of hinting at something for a while, and now it shows up in your reality, and now there's a big like realization, your eyes are wide open, and now you see the truth, okay? So this is coming to terms with your feelings. This is about acceptance. This is about really honoring your emotions and your values and your needs. And again, King of Cups, this is what brings you comfort. This is what brings you support. King of Cups is naturally very giving and loving and caring and nurturing, and he takes care of himself and his loved ones, and he's a caretaker. And so you might be realizing some things that you've been given to that have been harmful. Look at this Five of Swords. There's like this power play, there's this dominance, there's this control, there's this like just mind games. Like someone's here suffering from this person over here. And I got something in my eye. Oh my God. So we're good, I think. All right. Anyway, so yeah, there's been some things that you're realizing, like, this is not okay. This is not acceptable. I don't deserve this shit. Like, yeah, you're realizing something, Saggy. It's some intense stuff. And so then, because normally the King of Cups, he's very warm, he's very loving and compassionate and giving and caring. Now it's like you had this aha realization. Although it's like it took you a long time for you to reach this place where you're like the point of no return, because now we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom. Now you're like pulling back your feels. It's kind of like what came out at the bottom. Yeah, it was from the first deck that we used. It's like, it looks like some of y'all could be withholding, and I was like, it looks like you could be like holding back from love or giving love or something like that. That's kind of what I'm seeing here, is because you're realizing like, damn, I cannot tolerate this. Like the Queen of Swords, she's very practical, she's very analytical, she sticks to the rules, the facts, and she's not afraid to use her blade and cut a bitch. Or like, you know, Two of Pentacles also, Six of Swords. You got two different ways you could go about this. You have two different paths you could take. But either way, Six of Swords, then the Wheel of Fortune, you're moving forwards. You're going to choose, and you already know. Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, you already know. You've already made up your mind. I actually kind of seeing that you're presenting what you've decided. You've made a decision, and now you're presenting it to other people or anyone that's involved here. Now people are witnessing the choice that you made, or you're standing on your decision. Like you're putting your foot down here. Ooh, wow. Oh my God. Look. Okay, so underneath the Six of Swords, we hit the Wheel of Fortune. Underneath that, oh wait, there it is, the Six of Swords. And then underneath that, Queen of Cups reverse. It looks like you're turning your back, or like you're putting up a wall, or like, and you're focusing on what makes you happy, right? This Queen of Cups, she's like looking over at the Seven of Cups. This is underneath the Seven of Cups. She's focused on, all right, what makes me happy, what brings me joy, peace, love. It could even be a person. Look at the little face, right? Anyways, wow, that's interesting. So you've had some sort of realization, huh? You've had some sort of epiphany, or you've reached your limit. Your last nerve was struck. Someone's got a lot of nerve. Yeah, that's not cool. Okay, so yeah, it's like you could be talking with some friends or family or whatever, and you're like explaining your situation, or explaining like, yeah, like I've had to do this, I've had to whatever the fuck you're dealing with, and they're like, yo, Sag, like, what the hell? That's not okay. Or I don't know, it's just like sometimes when you explain your situation to other people, you start to realize, wow, like, why did I do that? Or why did I put myself in that position? Or why, you know, like when you keep it to yourself, and I know this from experience, when you keep it to yourself, sometimes you keep yourself stuck. And then when you actually start to like share your experiences or talk about it with other people, like, damn, like I should have known better, like, you know, so no hard feels, Sag, but this Five of Swords here, definitely pretty harmful. And so, you know, I think you're making some decisions to do things differently. And, you know, your hard work's paying off, so that's good. What else is going on for Saggy in the month of July? The Empress, nice. So there's growth, there's new energy. This is you coming out on the other side, feeling lighter, feeling more optimistic, feeling more joyful. And we have the Four of Wands underneath that with the Devil. What is that? And the Page of Wands. So it looks like you have an offer coming in. Are you making a deal with the Devil? something that might look very promising. Time will tell. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, y'all. 7 of Swords. There's something, okay, so, what the heck? There's something coming in. This is like a distraction or a detour. Some of y'all need to watch out. Some of y'all need to watch out. Cycle could repeat itself. There's something here that might move too quickly or might move too fast, or remember, like, take your time, try not to rush. I was saying that earlier. I think it was with the animal cards. So yeah, we have the Empress out here, which is great. So you've had this realization, you've had some sort of epiphany, you've come to this conclusion, Queen of Swords mode, right? Looking at the facts, being practical. Now, new growth, expansion, you've unlocked the next level. Awesome and amazing. Now you are high vibes all the time. 4 of Wands, this is showing that there is some sort of partnership here or connection or dealing with another person here, and that's all good and dandy. Maybe there's some growth or development or expansion. The one thing that I'm just like, yo, what the hell is this, is that it's paired with the Devil. And then we have the Page of Wands. It's like, some of you are overlooking the negatives and focusing only on the positives. Devil with the Page of Wands. It's like you're trying to make excuses for something that's like harmful, but you're like, oh, but like, I can't even think of an example right now. I'm trying to think of like, I literally can't think of an example right now. My brain is just blank. Like, it's literally blank. But it feels like this Page of Wands and the Devil is like trying to overcompensate or make excuses or kind of like tolerating some bad behavior. That's what this feels like in order to keep a situation like growing. There's something not right about that. Something's not right about that. Let me look into this. What's this Devil? There's something that's very like inconsistent or like flighty. Sometimes the Page of Wands is just like here for a good time, not a long time. It's something that you may find yourself attached to or struggled with, like separating yourself from. Maybe there's codependencies or control issues, games. I don't know. Let's see. Tell me the Devil. Why is the Devil here? For Sagittarius. Tell me the Devil. I think it's probably connected to the cycle you got to clear out. Yeah, look, Death. This is about you clearing out this cycle that's like been going on. This is clearing out a cycle between you, somebody else. Definitely within you at the bare minimum. Look, Ace of Wands in the reverse. There's like burnout, or it's like you can no longer give to this. It's like you're being choked out. Your fire, your flame is being choked out. There's something you can't give to anymore, Sag. Not the way you used to, at least. 5 of Pentacles. It gets you nowhere. Financially, it's a drag. It's emptying your pockets. It's affecting your work. It's getting in the way of your productivity levels. It's getting in the way of your mental health, your wellness, physical health. Like, nah, like this, you can't continue this path here. You got to do things differently. So you're changing the cycle. You're changing the direction of things. Let's keep going. How's Saggy doing that? Knight of Cups. What else? 6 of Swords. Knight of Cups and 6 of Swords, and then the Sun at the bottom. So this is like choosing the path of like love and following your heart and loving yourself. And when you love yourself and your standards, you stick to those standards. This is where the good stuff happens. The Sun, this is where sorry, I have like this tickle in my throat right now. It's really annoying. There's like been a lot of dust. I've been cleaning a lot, but anyways. So it's been crazy. Anyways, 6 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Sun. I mean, you're moving towards a lot of peace, a lot of happiness, and more balance in your life, especially when it comes to relationships. And see, underneath that, we do have the 8 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles. Like, there's still this energy of like leaving. Should I stay? Should I go? Do I wait? Do I not? 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. You're kind of at this crossroad here. You just need to listen to your intuition, the moon. Listen to your gut. Listen to your gut. You know, Saggy, you know. So don't you deny it. Don't you ignore it. But so there's a new cycle beginning. There's a new cycle beginning, but it's asking you to leave the old ways behind that are outdated, that are expired, right? So you doing that. Now let me look into like this whole like realization, this epiphany, this like sudden aha moment, light bulb moment. Like, let's look into that Tower. What are you realizing here? Like your perception is changing big time. All right, tell me about the Tower for Sagittarius. Hermit. Yeah, so this is something you're realizing while you're just kind of going inwards, taking some time out for yourself. This is something here, by the way, we have the Two of Pentacles again at the bottom, something that you've been kind of going back and forth about. And the Four of Pentacles. You're realizing you got to hold back from something or from someone. King of Swords. There's like boundaries, intense, strong boundaries that you have to place and stand firmly on. You got to put your foot down, Saggy. This is where you need to stand on business, especially if this is even family, right? Just because they're related by someone by blood doesn't just give them the A-OK to just walk all over you or treat you like garbage, right? Just because they're family or they're your mother, your brother, or your whatever, don't mean shit, okay? You don't owe them. You owe yourself. You owe it to yourself. And so I see some of y'all are like choosing the path to hold back because, oh, look, wow. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, and the Tower. There's some things in your environment that are just really not good for you, really toxic, especially mentally, anxiety-driven situations, chaotic, stressful. This is not a safe, secure place, okay? Again, this is all about what are you leaving behind? Something that isn't stable. And this is Cancerian energy. Cancers love the home, the comfort, support, love in general, right? Cancerians love that shit. When that's missing, especially in a home, that's not okay. So it looks like in order to bring things back into balance, you are being called to like retract your energy or like pull back or like slow down or kind of like not toughen up, but you're needing to not allow certain energies into your space, into your energetic field, or into your home even. That 10 of Pentacles, right? Maybe this is saying that some people you should just not, like if you might choose to continue these relationships or connections, friendships, whatever, but maybe this is suggesting to not let them in your home or bring them back home. Keep it at like a neutral ground somewhere out in public, whatever, a restaurant, a park, whatever the fuck, but don't bring them home or like don't let their energy invade your personal space, like something like that, Sag. Wow. Okay, cool. Let's take I'm going to wrap your reading up soon, but let me just see what this Empress is saying. What's this new growth and what can you expect moving forwards? And the Empress. I feel like this is really signifying like the big expansion, the level up, feeling healthier, feeling more, oh, the 10 of Pentacles coming out. Okay, feeling healthier, feeling stronger, feeling empowered. 6 of Wands, nice. There's success, you achieving a lot of your goals, making your dreams. Oh, what the hell? The Devil came out. Look. The Devil again. And this is other people, you guys. The 6 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles. It seems like there's other people here that are kind of they're part of the problem. You're part of it too, Sag, because you gotta really like lock down those boundaries and stand up for yourself. And some of y'all have been too soft or too kind or too giving or too loving. Like, not saying to not love, but it's like there's certain individuals that are like vampires. Like, they're just sucking the life, the energy. They're feeding off of your success. So it's like, you need to be, let me see, because we have got Judgment at the bottom, the Eight of Swords, and the World. Like, you need to be listening to your intuition, your higher self here, because there are some things that you may still feel tied to, or you might be, again, making excuses or saying, well, I don't want to come across like an asshole. I don't want to, what are they going to think of me? There's like these false expectations, or like labels that you may feel like you have to follow some sort of like rule, but you don't have to fit into that box anymore. Like, that box doesn't have to be there. You don't have to continue to keep putting yourself in that position. You can choose differently. But yeah, it's like some of y'all literally feel like you're trapped, but you're not. And the divine is really trying to push you to break this cycle. But it comes down to you, and it's so important that you don't give in to what other people are saying, or what other people demand from you, or expect from you. It's like they expect you to be or behave in a certain way, or to do certain things, and you just don't resonate with that. This could be like things being passed down from generations, expectations from great grandparents, being asked to like follow their footsteps, but like, fuck no. Like, you might be like the black sheep of your family or something like that, but like, the divine is saying that you're meant for something bigger, something grander, something greater. And right now you might be having a hard time seeing that, but like, I don't know, I'm seeing that there's like a kind of intense shift, intense energy, transformation, like new start, new cycle, new beginning for you. It's kind of a crazy time. But it's like, you gotta just be bold, make the first fucking move, Sag. Get going. Don't talk yourself out of this. Just keep your focus. Like, I don't know what this reading was, y'all. I don't remember. Like, whatever. I hope that this like helps you. I hope that this is insightful. I don't have anything else to add. I'm like looking, I'm like, yeah, I think that's basically it. Saggy. Let me know how this resonates in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe if you'd like to book a private reading with me. The info's in the description box down below. And I'll talk to you in your next reading. Bye.